So it just sort of felt impossible to me to mark this holiday as usual, right? That it needed something different, and so I turned to the text itself, to Exodus, to the Haggadah, and I was struck by all of these parallels, by the story of the false idol, but also it just struck me that as a people we need another kind of Exodus, not a physical Exodus, but an Exodus from the ideological shackles of Zionism. I think there's different kinds of unfreedom. Obviously, Palestinians are extremely and literally unfree. But I think that a lot of my fellow Jews are stuck in an ideology that is tearing families apart, that is causing us to betray our core values. And I wanted to name that. And as you say, the response has been honestly unlike anything I've published before. It's been truly overwhelming. I've been hearing from people who haven't heard from in decades, thanking me for it. Not everybody is thrilled.
Yeah.
Um, I think I've heard from people in Israel, from Israeli Jews who feel excluded, and I think in this context of being told that there is this huge wave of anti-Semitism, a lot of which is being exaggerated. Some people misinterpreted it as that calling for a literal exodus of Jews from Israel. That's not what I mean. I'm calling for a release from the logics of Zionism that has trained so many people to see Palestinian children as a demographic threat, which is a profound betrayal of our values. To see children as threats rather than full human beings filled with potential, imbued with equal rights. So I was not calling for a literal exodus in that sense.